Welcome to This Date Trivia. I'm your host, Nick Ragone. Here's how it works. I'll ask 10 multiple choice questions, put your answers in the comments, and one winner will be chosen at random among those of you who go 10 for 10, assuming any of you do. The prize, a signed copy of my book on presidential trivia. Remember to hit like and subscribe, and let's go. Question 1. JFK once famously said in a speech that we do this thing not because it's easy, but because it's hard. Was he referring to A, balancing the federal budget, B, closing the missile gap with the Soviet Union, C, putting a man on the moon, D, dating Marilyn Monroe? Question number 2. This president was known for being a man of few words, so much so that a reporter once bet him that he could get him to say 3 words. This president responded with, "You lose." Who is the president? A, George Washington, B, Calvin Coolidge, C, Harry Truman, D, Gerald Ford? Question number 3. This president served 2 full terms as vice president. Was it A, Thomas Jefferson, B, Chester Arthur, C, Harry S. Truman, D, Richard Nixon? Question 4. This president played the most rounds of golf, 1,200, while in office. A, Woodrow Wilson, D, Dwight Eisenhower, C, Bill Clinton, D, Barack Obama? Question number 5. This president was the first to both get married in the White House as well as have a child while in the White House. Was it A, James Buchanan, B, Rutherford B. Hayes, C, James Garfield, or D, Grover Cleveland? Question 6. This president was the first to have a phone on his desk in the White House. A, Woodrow Wilson, B, Warren G. Harding, C, Calvin Coolidge, D, Herbert Hoover? Question 7. This former president was made enrollee number 1 for Medicare in 1965. Was it A, Dwight Eisenhower, B, Herbert Hoover, C, Calvin Coolidge, D, Harry Truman? Question number 8. This president is the only one to ever be a union member. In fact, he was a union president. A, Franklin Roosevelt, B, John F. Kennedy, C, Jimmy Carter, D, Ronald Reagan? Question number 9. Excluding George Washington, he's the only president to be re-elected unopposed. Was it A, Thomas Jefferson, B, James Monroe, C, John Quincy Adams, D, Abraham Lincoln? And question number 10. This president was the first to have an official government email address. Was it A, George H.W. Bush, B, Bill Clinton, C, Al Gore, D, George W. Bush? Again, put your answers in the comments. One perfect score will be randomly selected to win a signed copy of my book. Hit like and subscribe, and see you next time.